Hi everyone, Michael Gimity here from EndoGuides.com, where we design and fabricate surgical guides exclusively for endodontists. Today, we're going to walk through the design and use of our access guide. As always, you can find links in the description to order one for your practice. Each time you order a surgical guide from us, we'll send replacements for the materials you used, 2 customized impression trays, 1 cartridge of heavy body, and 3 mixing tips, so you will always have supplies on hand when a case presents itself. These guides also must be used with a specialized burr from Steco, which we will talk about in a minute. When you receive your endo guide and your patient is in the chair, you should first try in the guide. Proper seating is crucial for accuracy. To ensure proper seating, it is recommended to use these guides without a rubber dam and then isolate when you are finished using the guide after the access has been completed. As you can see, we've designed 2 verification windows, one on each side, to help you confirm that the guide is fully seated. It's essential to maintain firm, consistent pressure with your non-dominant hand throughout the procedure. If the guide is not fully seated at all times, accuracy will be compromised. Every guide we fabricate includes the patient's name 3D printed on the side of the guide. This ensures that you can easily match the correct guide to the correct patient, especially when ordering multiple guides for different patients. For our access guide, we use 2 specialized burrs from Steco's Guided Endodontics library. These are small pilot drills with a fixed 1mm diameter to minimize angulation variation. You can order these burrs on our website or from any other retailer as well. There are 2 available lengths, short, which is 21mm, and long, which is 28mm. These burrs have a latch design and should be used at 2.5 Newton-centimeters of torque with a maximum torque of 2.8 and at 700 to 1000 RPM as per the manufacturer recommendations. These burrs are also autoclavable and reusable. Each guide is designed for a specific burr length, and we'll communicate this via email to ensure that you have the correct one. Furthermore, every guide has which burr to use for it printed on the side of the guide to add another point of verification chairside. Using the correct technique is critical. The pilot drill hole in the guide is precisely designed for these burrs, ensuring the most accurate endodontic access possible. Here are some important notes on using these Steco burrs with our guides. These burrs should not be used to cut through enamel or crown, only dentin. So you should place the guide, then use the Steco burr to make a small mark on the tooth at the point of access. Then switch to a burr of your choice to cut through the enamel or crown. Once in the dentin, switch back to the Steco guided burr and proceed with the guide in place. We've incorporated an irrigation port to allow for copious irrigation throughout the procedure. Based on the literature, you should remove the burr from the canal and irrigate with traditional methods throughout the procedure. Additionally, we recommend taking multiple periapical radiographs throughout the procedure to confirm your access is properly aligned with your planned procedure. We designed these guides to end 1mm apically to the most coronal portion of the pulp that was radiographically evident in the CBCT that you have provided. After you finish using the guide, it is important to isolate immediately and irrigate. We do not use metal sleeves with these burrs because the metal sleeves have significantly more angular variation throughout the procedure than without using the sleeves. The material we use for our surgical guides is not sensitive to heat changes and should not be affected by the friction, but it can lead to minor shavings of the guide to end up in the access. Proper irrigation throughout the access and after the access has been completed should remove any of these shavings and set you up for a successful procedure. Thank you for watching this video from EndoGuides.com on the design and use of our access surgical guides, which are designed exclusively for endodontists. If you have any questions about our design choices or how to use our guides, please feel free to reach out via email or leave a comment below. As always, please visit our website at www.endoguides.com for further information or to schedule a consultation. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you on your guided endodontic procedures.